Hello everyone and welcome to our Tech Up channel. To start off, I wanted to make a video covering tech-related news which I find most interesting for the past week. Without wasting any more time, welcome to Flyby. Sit down and enjoy the ride. Welcome to Flyby, where I will cover the most interesting news in the past week quickly, so you don't have to go around reading articles. Expect to see more of these in the upcoming weeks. First off, let's talk about the bad things. Recently, a Russian hacker managed to get access to 272.3 million email addresses. Although most of these are from the mail.ru service, there are Gmail, Yahoo, and Outlook accounts too. I recommend that you change your email password or make sure to add additional security such as two-step verification. Then we have Windows 10. So far, it's been a great success, as it is currently running on 300 million devices worldwide. However, Windows 10 will no longer be free after the 29th of July. You better get yours now if you haven't yet, and upgrade the computers of your family members as well to help them out. If you're too late and don't manage to install it, the home package will cost you $119. New AI services are coming out all the time, but this time, the team behind Apple's Siri voice assistant have built a new one. It's called Vive, and it is said to be much more useful than the current assistants out there. Vive does have quite a creepy slogan, so let's just hope that it doesn't take over the world. The HTC Vive has been a huge success so far for the company, especially with the Oculus Rift still not being able to ship its unit to those who pre-ordered it. With this large success and great reviews of it, HTC is thinking about splitting itself into two separate companies. One which is focused on virtual reality products, mainly including the HTC Vive, and the other focusing on the rest of the products that HTC has to offer, such as the smartphones. Investors are a little worried about this, as they are afraid that HTC will spend too much of their focus on the Vive products and not enough on smartphones. This could cause lower sales in the smartphone market, which isn't doing particularly well in the last couple of years. Could the HTC Vive be the product to make HTC popular and very successful again? Let me know your opinions in the comments below. Other news which I'm really excited about is the new Nvidia GTX 1080 that was recently announced. The GTX 1070 was also unveiled, but what I'm interested in is the 1080. The new card has an updated design with many edges and slants, which I really like. It looks much more aggressive, and it's finally an upgrade from the stock look they've had for the past couple of years. Although that doesn't really influence people who buy cards from third parties, as they will likely change the design. Apparently, Nvidia has spent 2 years and billions of dollars for the research and development for this card. The main focus was improving the experience when using VR devices and the necessary performance to really be able to run any VR game you throw at it. They showed us a couple of cool looking demos during the keynote, which you can find and watch online. The GTX 1080 uses Pascal chip architecture, has 8GB of VRAM and is capable of 9 teraflops, and has a clock speed of 1733 MHz, and only comes in at $599. On the other hand, the 1070 also has 8GB of VRAM, but only 6.5 teraflops, and comes in at a base price of $379. Even at this low price, the 1070 outperforms the Titan X. You can order the GTX 1080 as soon as the 27th of May and the 1070 at the start of June. I really think that both of these are a great pick. To finish off, the new Battlefield 1 game, set in a World War I scenario, has released its official trailer. So far, the graphics and vehicles look great, but I'm going to have to see and wait for gameplay to come out first, so that I can get myself fully convinced to buy the game. SpaceX managed to land yet another Falcon 9 rocket for the second time in a row successfully on a platform in the ocean. This is the end for this week's news roundup. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't, feel free to leave feedback below.